and gentlemen, my name is John Breakdown, and welcome back to the JBCW Arena. Kicking things off, we have a triple threat match for the World's Heavyweight Championship featuring Braun Breaker, John Breakdown, and the reigning World Heavyweight Champion, The Lock. We will also see the Usos making their JBCW debut as they try to win the JBCW Tag Team Championships. We'll also see the Intercontinental Championship defended and the United States Championship defended. I'm still trying to get the future cards assembled.
An absolute in-ring phenom. Already so much success and limitless expectations.
And hey, Logan, glad to have you on. And there you see Braun Breaker making his way to the ring. Now, guys, I do work today. I worked 3 to 7.
And introducing the challenger from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 219 pounds, the Snake, John.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media...
And big shout-out to Logan. Big shout-out to Demon King of Sin if he's watching, and Chaostic.
The title collector is here.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia.
And there you see the man from Adelaide, Australia.
He is the world's
The man with all the gold.
champion, The Lock.
Imagine all the hard work, the training, and the perseverance it takes to win a title in WWE. Now double it, and you can see the magnitude of this man's accomplishment.
In WWE, the only thing more
And The Lock
than becoming champion
is your World Heavyweight Champion and half of your Tag Team Champions with Brock Lesnar.
Is double too.
But if anyone is up to the challenge, it's this guy.
And also a big shout out to Miles Ward.
There is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And so here we go, The Lock versus Braun Breaker versus John Breakdown.
No telling how this is going to go. Temporary alliances, sneaking
And the Snake, John Breakdown, picking his spots there, striking when The Lock had his back turned. He eats a clothesline from Braun Breaker.
looking worse for wear in the corner now. And he's able to counter. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Stop it.
Look out.
All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And I feel like you really...
And glad to have each and every one of you on here.
That's an understated way of putting it, Cole, but the good news
And John Breakdown went for a chop block, but Braun Breaker
keep your eyes
broke most of it.
time sharp. That's the key to a triple threat match. He has been here before.
And now we have 2 of the up and coming here. Hey, Star-Lord, glad to have you on.
With the title on the line. Lifts up the shoulder. Tried to make short work of things here.
And The Lock, the man from Adelaide, Australia, he's undefeated.
Sweep. Nicely done. Picked up. Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
Crashing down.
And The Lock wanting no piece of Braun Breaker.
Never a good time for that to happen. Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Oh, man, check out this.
And John Breakdown getting the better of The Lock there. military press. And the Lock reversing that powerbomb attempt. Harley race-like knee by by the Lock.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's a projectile now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And now all three men on the outside now.
Sidewalk slam.
And he goes into the ring. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. The champ now absorbing a little damage. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Buries a knee to the body. Braun fires back. Oh, strong impact. One after the other.
And those Muay Thai knees there.
Only a one count before the kick out.
He's not even
Hope you all are having a good Saturday. My days are blended.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And the Lock all over John Breakdown now.
Put down face first. Clothesline. Well measured.
Oh, look at this.
And Braun Breaker, like a shark smelling blood in the water, all over John Breakdown.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. Oh, God.
And the Lock knocking Braun Breaker off his perch.
There he goes, right into the corner. Superman punch in the corner.
Uh-oh. And the spear.
And the Lock
Look at this. Just
turning his back momentarily on John Breakdown.
Stop to finish it off. And a well-executed move we just saw there. The challenger is not in a great place. I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Turning the tables. Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
And that definitely made clear into the cover with the title on the line.
And these three men going all out here.
Braun's ready for something. Control and a suplex. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh. There you go, Cole. Step up. Spin.
And the Lock
Knee right to the face.
picking his spots there.
Look at this. Just unreal.
And John Breakdown getting his ass beat there by the World Heavyweight Champion.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And the Lock bottom. Lock bottom.
Championship level move. And a clothesline.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all. Unloaded.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And a Lock bottom to Braun Breaker.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets that shoulder up before it.
Oh, and Braun Breaker kicked out of the Lock bottom.
The challenger survived that by the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Here's a pin tunnel on the line.
And John Breakdown saves the matchup for himself.
Arms hooked.
Overhook slam.
Those last hits rattled the champ. This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits. I'll tell you, this guy's...
And German there by John Breakdown, dodging the Lock's clothesline attempt.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Oh, being driven down. Well-framed standing moonsault.
Saves of the OEC dub as the kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Catches a punch.
And all three of these men want to be world champion.
Placing them into the corner.
The Lock is the world champion, but he wants to stay world champion. Braun Breaker and John Breakdown want to take it.
Heavy impact.
Firm control.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
And another Lock bottom.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. Is it enough?
And John Breakdown flies into camera there like a bat out of hell, saving the matchup.
Dropped right on their face.
What a shot.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military press into the power slam.
The title might change hands.
2 count.
And the Lock kicks out, and John Breakdown, that was his best shot there, that military press spine buster.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. And well-timed maneuver there. The champ's ran on shaky. Uh-oh, new champion.
The pin's broken.
And Braun Breaker not going to let John Breakdown win this championship matchup.
Tackle.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting in.
They're going to lock it in here.
And John Breakdown just used the Steiner recliner on Braun Breaker.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Tossing there.
Pin attempt for the championship.
And he stops the count.
And the Lock just taking care of business there. This is his toughest test to date here.
Oh, referee in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hopefully he recovers quickly. This could develop into pure bedlam otherwise.
And he sends him into the corner.
Superman punch in the corner.
Here's the pin to retain.
That could have been it right there.
And Braun Breaker saving the matchup now.
All the way up. And the crash landing powerbomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing a human highlight reel here between these three men.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Tagged with a punch. He saw that one coming.
Arms hooked.
Overhook slam.
And John chopping the Lock.
Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye. Lets him up. Spine buster. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
And belly to belly there by Braun Breaker to John Breakdown.
Shoulders are down. Emphatic kick out.
And the Lock kicks out of the spine buster attempt.
Everything we've witnessed, we are still.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
We could have a new champion.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
And all three of these men have gone to war here to kick off JBCW Battleborn.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Irish whip by John Breakdown to the Lock. The Lock eats a elbow. And John runs right into a Lock bottom.
Is why they're the champ.
setting them up for a into the swing with the championship on the line.
And Braun Breaker ends the Lock's undefeated streak and championship reign.
Here is your winner, and new World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all.
And so Braun Breaker is your new World's Heavyweight Champion.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.
An instant classic of a match. And now coming up next, we have the Bloodline taking on the Brock and Lock connection. Is this the night that the... What the deuce? Why is the Barbarian... Apparently the Lock was hurt and the Barbarian has been subbed in. As a substitute, ladies and gentlemen.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And there you see Brock Lesnar.
To dominate.
And thank you, Logan. Yes, that was a good matchup. And Brock Lesnar making his way to the ring.
The following contest and his partner from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 471 pounds, the Barbarian.
And this is an unholy tag team right here.
I don't remember the last time the champ
I guess the Lock was hurt after that championship title defense to where he couldn't defend his part of the tag team title, so the Barbarian has been picked to sub in for him.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
And so the Usos, accompanied by Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns in the shadows.
So that's what it's all
And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, the World Tag Team Championships. The Barbarian being chosen as a substitute as the former World Heavyweight Champion. The Lock was hurt in his title defense.
for the tag titles. Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
And so Brock Lesnar taking it to, I believe that's Jimmy or Jay. It is Jay, sorry.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body.
And Brock wants a piece of Jimmy as well.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
And so Brock now tags in the Barbarian.
Oh, what a boot.
And the Barbarian now
Big knee to the mid.
dominating Jey Uso. And like I said before, this is an unholy tag team here between Brock Lesnar and the Barbarian.
Oh, and now shoulders down. Championship on the line. Slips the shoulder up.
A little too
But if there was one tag team that I would love to see in the video game, but I don't think we ever will, is the Road Warriors. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back.
Before trying that again. Oh, look at this neck lock into it. Nice takedown. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And some effective offense with that one. With the tag is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man.
There's the fisherman suplex. Gets out of there in a hurry. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to get there in time. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. What face first. Jarring impact. Right on point. The champ getting put on the back foot here. He made it. Tag made. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
Dodged right on cue.
Only a ref ever knocked you out.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
What grace. Float over to the DDT. Right.
Working the midsection there.
Oh, man.
Nowhere to go. Being victimized by those Muay Thai knee strikes.
Vicious stomp in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh.
It's all of their body weight down across the neck and... Oh, man.
Knee strike to the back.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Tag made. Tag made.
Then kick right to the gut. Oh, nice DDT.
He gets tagged in. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. You cannot burn the champ. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh. Left jab. Way up there. Overkill. Tag. Clothesline. Oh, my God. Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Oh, what a slap. Ow. Tag made, double team for one of the greatest tag teams of all time. The Usos setting their man up for the 1D. This one's over.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Popped up.
Samoa drop by Jey Uso. Now a pin for the championship.
Oh, he gets 2.5.
Are you kidding me?
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Top rope. Misses the mark. Wrap
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Tough contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Taken down to the canvas. Tags him in.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. A bad place to be for the challenger.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Tagged in. Rowan drop kick.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Basement drop kick.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Calm it down. The champ teetering on the edge.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from using the restroom, and it looks like our tag team match is still going on here.
This is as much about a mental advantage as a physical.
And so it looks like Brock Lesnar may be losing his tag team title here.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
And so Roman must be proud as his cousins are beating the Beast Incarnate.
Up to the electric chair. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And there's the save.
And now the Barbarian getting tossed over.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Cut to the gut. I think the wind right out of you.
And Jay taking care of the Barbarian on the outside.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Coming through. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
And Jimmy saves the matchup.
Spine-crushing impact.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Cody Miller, glad to have you on.
Team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
And it seems like Jimmy Uso and the Usos are in firm control of this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. An Uso splash to the Beast Incarnate, the alpha male of our species, Brock Lesnar. And beautiful sidekick there by Jimmy Uso, or Jey Uso. I can't really tell because they're both twins and they both look the same.
So commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
And so now here we go.
Lesnar wards him off.
Cody Miller, I don't know what you mean by world star or tough or tattoo.
He beats the count, and this one continues.
And Full Nelson choke slam there by the Beast Incarnate. And Brock lock here.
My goodness. Stretch muffler locked in, just going to task on the leg.
The heat breaks up, and we're still going.
And Brock Lesnar taunting Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Now here comes the Barbarian. And the Barbarian sidesteps Solo Sikoa.
Hoisted up, ripped over in a snap
and goes right to work on Jimmy Uso.
Unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he gets delivered.
And Jimmy being thrown back into the ring there by the Barbarian, the man from Reykjavik, Iceland. And guillotine driver. And Jay saves the matchup, saves his brother.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. By a forearm smash.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Multiple stomps.
And what's the Barbarian going to do next now? Look for a diving knee. May have hurt his knee. And these two teams have went to war here. Samoan drop there by Jimmy. And Jimmy fighting out that choke slam attempt there by the Barbarian.
Listen to this place. Oh, impressive counter.
And the Barbarian went for a Muay Thai knee there. And Jimmy Uso flying like he's Superman over the top rope.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Elbow drop. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out. Easier said than done. They are not.
And overhang DDT. Jimmy needs to get the Barbarian back into the ring if he wants to win the tag team titles.
Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, if you're talking about my son is due July 2nd.
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
And so Brock retains, the lock retains, but an instant classic for the fans. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rivalry, a historic rivalry that really set the cornerstone, the foundations for WWE. In my humble opinion, WWE made its millions off of this one match. And welcome, Michael Rice. Yes, damn what a draw. Damn what a draw indeed, sir. But Brock and The Lock retain their tag team titles, even though The Lock lost his World Heavyweight Championship to Braun Breaker to kick off JBCW Battleborn. But here is the 8th wonder of the world and the first ever Hall of Famer. And Michael Rice Jr. has a feud with Andre that was never really settled in 2K22. And so now we shall see the legendary Hulk Hogan make his way to the ring. And so can Hulk Hogan still go the distance with Andre the Giant?
As the bell rings, I am reminded of an old saying.
Collar elbow tie up now.
I could die a happy man hearing you say that. But all jokes aside, Hulk Hogan
and Andre.
is the gold standard for a WWE superstar. Power, poise, precision. This is a man who never met an obstacle he couldn't overcome.
Truly a legend among WWE superstars. The Hulkster.
And the world's strongest bear hug there by the world's largest athlete, Andre the Giant.
Pain his opponents in. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way
Hogan and Andre making their JBCW's debuts here. And throwing Hogan in like a cruiserweight.
Kicks out at 2.
He thought he had it.
Andre just playing with his food right about now. How do you even begin to strategize for a unique...
And just look at the power of Andre. I know Michael Rice wants a piece of Andre.
Use your speed and agility. Stay quick on your feet. Avoid his clubbing blows and only attack when the opportunity presents itself. It'll still take a minor miracle, but it's a good start against the eighth wonder of the world.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
And Hogan trying to get Andre inside the ring.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Hair-pulled neck slam. That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though.
Hogan unloading on his opponent like we've seen so many times before. The Hulkamaniacs are going wild now.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Andre the Giant with just a disrespectful dare, pushing his opponent to meet him face to face, even though that's obviously impossible.
Hogan here.
And Lou Thesz pressed there by Hogan.
I like this strategy, trying to play to Andre's few weaknesses and attacking when the moment's right.
He can do it here. He's able to kick out before 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Hogan with the boot.
Now here he goes for the win. Barely kicks out. How?
Big forearm.
And the irresistible force meeting the immovable object there.
An extreme amount of pressure in this submission hold.
There is no doubt, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God.
And Hogan dropped unceremoniously as Andre trash talks him on the outside.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. He turns it around. Whip back into the ring.
And again, these two titans are going to war.
Terminating knee smash. Elbow drop. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Andre's being a dominant force.
And Andre just targeting the back now.
Drops a massive elbow. The Giant has him staring at the lights. Shoulders down. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
And Hogan needs to hulk up if he wants to win this matchup.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Chokeslam!
And Hogan's feeling it now.
Juggling attack on the knee.
And that's twice Hogan's dropped the boot.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic.
Andre kicked out of 2 leg drops.
Andre the Giant in a tough spot. Cover. There's 2.
And Hogan wins not with the leg drop, but with an elbow drop instead.
Here is your winner, the Hogan.
An important victory for him in this match.
Mark your calendars, gentlemen. We just witnessed a giant be toppled in front of our very eyes.
And Hogan posing for the fans. And I'm John Breakdown, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. See you same breakdown time, same breakdown place.